Manchester United, who lost 1-0 away against Newcastle, of all teams. 9 points then after their opening 8 matches. It's been...
Do you think Man City even bother about Man United
No,
these
I
days?
don't know.
I'm being serious.
So 9 points, their opening 6 games. It's the worst start since the 89-90 season. They finished 13th, 17 points from last 17 league games. They scored 4, of course, against Chelsea opening day, all lovely. Since then, they've only managed 7 in their last 10 matches in all competitions. It's 10 straight games now of 1 goal or less. And the funny thing is, it's not really a surprise anymore.
No,
That's it.
there's no point sitting here saying, you know, how abysmal United have become, because we know that. But we also know they've got injuries, but that would only paper over the cracks that we know that are there. The one thing I look at is, like, when you're playing... Right, you're playing a Newcastle team. OK, they're at home, they're fired up, but they're in the bottom 3, right? United always look... Not only do they look like they're going to lose games, they don't look like they're going to win games at any point. They're just nothing.
Yeah.
And I don't seem to have a plan. They're negative in the middle of the park. I mean, Jesus God, Fred, his performances when he's given opportunity are just shameful. I mean, he's frightened to pass the ball around the corner. They're frightened to pass it forward. But my point is, now, young James has had a decent start to the season. He's a young man. Are we not expecting better from these players? Young's been in a World Cup semi-final. Maguire's been in a World Cup semi-final. Dalot's not an inexperienced player anymore. Fred's a Brazilian international. McTominay's an international football now. So is Juan Mata. Marcus Rashford's an international footballer. That's a better team on paper than Newcastle United. And my point being is that they're still managing to turn in abject, ponderous, lacking ideas performance. And I'm afraid, and I've said it again, it's not just down to the playing staff. It's down to the management, it's down to the coaching, it's down to the setup. For the umpteenth time, we have an ownership that are fit to make money, but not fit to run a football club. And I include the chief executive in that. And for the umpteenth time, we have a manager who's out of his depth, right? It's as simple as that. And what we're seeing when we package everything together with the ownership, the structure, and the lack of a sporting director and all the things I've talked about, and then you put them in the melting pot, what we've got is a team that are now bottom in the table. Yeah. And it's not laughable, but it's crazy that some people are throwing out there that they might be closer to the relegation battle by the end of the season than they will be to the top 4 or 6.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.